Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Navita P. If you have not subscribed to me yet, please click that button right now and you'll receive all the notifications in the future when I always post new videos. So the topic of today's video is start a side hustle from home. Let's get into it. Back. I specifically want to talk about this article I came across on entrepreneur.com, and if you are an entrepreneur or you are starting a business, you really need to take a look at this website. You need to go on it. They have tons of articles, really good stuff, and I would also urge you to take a look at my blog, navitapblog.com. I will include the link below and you can read a lot of different articles. Alright, so we're at entrepreneur.com and the title for this article is 50 Ideas for a Lucrative Side Hustle. So the topic of this video is start a side hustle from home. So you can right now start a side hustle from home. A lot of people are doing it right now. A lot of people are home, and once you're quarantined, I mean, really, what can you do? There's only so much movies you can watch on Netflix and Amazon Prime, and you know what? After a while, it becomes this repetitive, boring state of mind of just watching these movies over and over. So if you're looking for something else and you want to start a side hustle and you want to be successful, just like all these other entrepreneurs out there on YouTube that are talking about, or even on TikTok, giving great advice, jump on that bandwagon and get going. There's so many things to learn from other people, and anyone that's successful always has someone successful that they are mimicking or trying to walk in the same shoes and follow the same steps that they have done. Before I go off on a tangent again, let's get into this article. 50 ideas for a lucrative side hustle, and you can mostly start these from home. Maybe not all of them, but you can still start some of these. So let's get into it. It says here at the top, this article is by R.L. Adams, entrepreneur, software engineer, author, blogger, and founder of wanderlustworker.com. If you're looking for ways you can earn a few extra bucks with a side hustle, you'll likely encounter hundreds of strategies for make some money. So if you're looking for ways to earn a few bucks, and create a side hustle, you can actually do that. And it says here, however, depending on your unique needs and your skills, earning a respectable amount of cash and doing it quickly might be well within your reach. No matter where you're from or what you're doing for a living, thanks to the conveniences afforded to us by the internet, that is so true. Internet is the moneymaker in this age. Making money is no longer a constant and never-ending struggle. With the proverbial world at our fingertips, as long as you know how to tap into the vast amount of opportunities found in the digital, either cyberspace, or you can earn extra income, even if you're on a tight bind. So here we go. Let's see number 1. Now you're probably looking at this number 1 here. Sell items on eBay or Craigslist. I mean, there is so many items that people, if you really do your research or even look around your home, I'm sure there's tons of stuff that you don't need that you can sell. Maybe even, your spouse, or maybe your sister, your siblings. There's probably a bunch of stuff that you're not even using and it's just sitting there collecting dust. Seriously, do we really want to continue to pay this rent or this mortgage to hold that kind of stuff that you're not using in your space when you can use it, free up that space for something even better? I'd say get rid of it. So let's go on to number 2. Recycle used smartphones on Gazelle. That is a good point. You can recycle your old phones and use it on Gazelle and try to get some money for it. However, and just like it says here, while you won't get top dollar for it, you'll be able to get a little bit of cash. I would strongly suggest, if the phone is not that old, I would sell it on eBay, because I think Gazelle really tries to undermine the amount that you would get, just like I think GameStop would when you bring in games or game console. It's the same concept. So I would say, they're looking to make a profit on the phone, and there's nothing wrong with that. All companies do that. But if you're looking to sell something, sell those phones or tablets or whatever the item is, and they have some value, I would strongly suggest you sell them on Craigslist or eBay. I would skip Gazelle. Just from my past experience, I would skip Gazelle. Next, drive for Uber or Lyft. Obviously, you can't be at home and drive someone. You could be at home and get in your car and go drive someone and be in a Uber driver or Lyft driver for number 3. But at this moment in time, it might not be the best thing to do because we're all quarantined, and I know some places are better than others, and maybe you can be an Uber driver or a Lyft driver, but not fully understanding if the city that you're living in, if it's due to the coronavirus, if there's so many infections at this point. If your city rate of infection is low, then maybe it is okay to become an Uber or Lyft driver. And maybe due to the fact that there's probably less competition now for drivers, maybe you'll be wanted more. So there's a lot of factors involved with number 3, drive for Uber or Lyft, that you can put on the side if you're really not wanting to do that and is not 100% at home. Now number 4 is almost the same thing, deliver for Postmates. So this is another option to earn a side income, is to deliver for Postmates. I've read on a few blogs that Postmates, people are making, really good money on Postmates. So it's similar to working for Uber and Lyft. It says here you can work whenever you want. While the pay might not be enormous, you do have the ability to earn tips. And if you're in a highly trafficked area, such as Los Angeles or New York City, this is a great way to earn some cash, and you don't even need a car, so that's even better. Rent your spare room on Airbnb. Airbnb offers a great resource for people that are willing to rent out a spare room or even their entire home. I know a lot of people that do this, and it sounds like a really good opportunity, especially if you're looking to rent a space that you're not using at this current time. So with Airbnb, it says here you'll get paid 24 hours after a guest checks in. One is to avoid any problems or potential scams that might arise. Some people earn their primary income just by renting out rooms or homes on Airbnb. And that's another good way to make some extra income. I mean, how much space do we really need? I mean, if you really think about it, if you have an extra room and it's just sitting there and it's just collecting all your crap or all your things that are unwanted, get rid of all that stuff on eBay and Craigslist or wherever you want to sell them on, and then rent that room out. I mean, we really don't need all these things, and really minimizing the stuff that you have and not really becoming, I would say, a minimalist. I mean, for those of you who do want to do that, awesome, kudos to you. But for people out there who don't want to be a minimalist, you can still downgrade the stuff that you don't want and earn extra income and put that money on the side and build the business that you want to build. So that's a really good point. Rent your spare room on Airbnb. Number 6, manage social media for small businesses. I'm sure you've probably seen videos on TikTok or on YouTube. People are always talking about managing social media for businesses, for small businesses. It's very easy to find out where small businesses are. Maybe mom and pop shops, or anywhere in your neighborhood. You can just go to Google and you can just type it in, the location you're in, and then check out the small businesses that are on there. Some small businesses don't have the time. Usually a one-person shop and they handle everything. But if you're able to constantly post to Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, whatever it is, and you come up with a service to them and you say, well, I can offer this to you as a monthly fee. This is an easy way for a business to give you that kind of work, and you can provide that service. And it sounds like something that a lot of people are doing right now. That is actually a really good suggestion. And if you're really good with social media, and I know young people right now are really good with it, sounds amazing. So that's a good way to rack up some clients, is to first maybe start off, if you have no experience doing it, really learn the ins and outs yourself and try to get an understanding of exactly what is expected of you. Number 7, answer questions on Just Answer. So what is Just Answer? Websites like Just Answer pay you to answer professional questions. If you have a high-level skill, such as law, medicine, information technology, you can get paid to help others navigate certain topics of contention that they might be faced with in life. Okay, so number 7 is answer questions on Just Answer. If you have a background or degree in one of these fields, this is a good way to make some extra cash. Number 8, sell services on Fivver. I guess that's very similar to what we were talking about, social media. Number 6, manage social media. 7 is answer questions on Just Answer. If you have a background or degree in one of these fields, this is a good way to make some extra cash. Number 8, sell services on Fivver. I guess that's very similar to what we were talking about, social media. Number 6, manage social media for small businesses. Number 8 kind of falls into the same thing. We can put them together. Fivver. So you can just, even though some of the services might be offered very cheaply, $5. But if you really think about it, there are Fivers, it says here, there are Fivver sellers that are earning 6 figures plus revenues annually. I mean, seriously, you start at lower price points, but there's other people that are willing to pay a lot more. So sell your services on Fivver. I will include a link below if you want to get started with Fivver. Number 9, do micro jobs on Mechanical Turk. So Amazon's Mechanical Turk platform is one way that you can earn money, though it won't make you rich. Okay, yeah, that's true. But it's small micro jobs that can be done in a few minutes each. By stringing them together, you can earn some serious cash. So if you really want to earn something at home and you don't have any idea how to start, take a look at Amazon Mechanical's Turk. Number 10, tutor over Skype. You can tutor people over Skype no matter where you live. This is great, especially if you're a digital nomad and you're looking to earn more money. Okay, so that sounds good. If you are good at a certain language, or you are good at a certain topic, or you're good at math and you want to help others, totally become a tutor. I mean, that sounds amazing, and it sounds like you can earn some serious cash doing it. Number 11, get a part-time job. I mean, yes. What kind of part-time job? So there's plenty of part-time jobs out there. Let's skip that one for right now. Number 12, start a blog. Ding, ding, ding. That's what I do. I started a blog. Combining what you do with maybe affiliate marketing or another product or service, you will start to see the results. And so I'm still at the beginner stage, but I know a lot of people out there that have created blogs and they're doing very well. If you're looking to start a blog, I have a link below that is really good for starting your blog. I have a link below that is really good for hosting your blog. So take a look at that link. Number 13, create an online course. Now, a lot of people create courses on Udemy and Teachable, and there are probably a bunch of other websites. I've heard Teachable. I heard really good things about Teachable. If you have a skill and you want to learn, you want to create something you want other people to learn, and it's a very easy to learn type of process, an easy to learn type of course, and you can put that together to offer, why not? Sounds like an amazing thing. And I do want to say, I've also been thinking about creating a course. I know I talk about a bunch of different topics on my channel, but in the future I do plan on putting together a get out of debt course, and look out for that in the future. I put that out there in the universe. Okay, number 14, build a sales funnel with ClickFunnels. Okay, so as an online marketer and software engineer, I am obsessed with sales funnels. So the person who wrote this article said they're obsessed with it, and so that they can create, which has to do with similar to email marketing. That sounds good, and you can look more into ClickFunnels if that is something that you would like to pursue. Number 15, write an ebook. Ebooks is a tricky thing, I would say, but you really need to know what you're doing with your ebook. And if you want to create an ebook, really research the topic, the demand. The demand will equal profits, will equal more revenue for you. If you have a very searchable ebook and you think you have a good niche, then you should definitely do it. But you need to research your keywords and determine if this is the right thing for you. But making money on an ebook is something that's very profitable. Number 16 is produce an audio book. Use a platform like ACX to create and sell audiobooks on platforms like Audible and iTunes. If you have a great idea for nonfiction audiobook where you can teach a difficult skill like stock trading, foreign currency investing, or accounting. I know there's a lot of that right now. Online marketing, you can easily create a 5-figure monthly income with the right volume of audiobooks. Sounds interesting. Become a personal chef. If you're a good cook, you can become a personal chef and prepare meals for other people. If you're really good at cooking and you like baking maybe, and you have a certain niche in cooking, that sounds interesting. That sounds like something you can do. Number 18, do mystery shopping. I'm kind of against mystery shopping, but I'm sure there are companies out there that are legit. 19 walk dogs. There's a lot of people at home that don't want to go out and they don't want to They don't want to catch this virus. And I'm sure there's people out there that are just like, hey, I'm okay, I'm strong, I'm healthy, I can go out. And if you could walk dogs and get paid for it, sounds like fun to me. Same with being a babysitter. Number 20, babysitter, or you don't want to be a nanny. You can do that as well. You can check out websites like care.com and sittercity.com. And let's see, 21, clean houses. That'd be great for everyone. I mean, right now, again, we're stuck at home, but do you want to be outside, going into other people's homes? It might be great down the future to do number 21, clean houses, but stay away from that. Number 2, participate in marketing focus groups. Marketing companies are always holding focus groups to study the consumer response to products, services, and advertisements across a variety of mediums. That sounds interesting, to participate in focus groups. 23, have a garage sale, which is kind of similar to what we talked about before, selling on eBay and Craigslist. Create YouTube tutorials. Hey, YouTubers, yes, let's do this. It says here, although it isn't the quickest way, yes, that's true. You can't really earn money so fast on YouTube. It takes a lot of hard work. It's a lot of preparing, editing videos, a lot of research, and sometimes you just don't want to do it. I know I feel like that all the time, but I'm still here and I'm still trying, right? So let's go to number 25, sell technical services on Upwork. I've used Upwork and I found great people that are really good at what they do, and I've found writers and designers and technical people that are good with websites. So I've used Upwork previously on so many projects, and I give it a thumbs up, especially if you are starting off and you want to kind of do everything yourself, especially when time is limited. If you can sell your services on Upwork, you can really make a good living, just like on Fivver. And so I'm going to stop right here because there is so many, starting your side hustle from home. There's 50 listed in this article, and I will go through the rest on a part 2 video. And I hope you like the things that we talked about here in this video. You can start a side hustle from home. It only takes one side hustle to make you go from zero to making a good income and to be able to support yourself. So if you found anything in this video helpful, please give me a thumbs up on this video, and stay tuned and hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification icon, and we'll go over the next 25 things that you can do to start a side hustle from home. I thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.